Alright, hello guys. This is my second take on doing the intro. Because the first time I filmed away from me. So today we'll be doing chicken hearts. And this will be kind of like a bit more experimental. I love chicken hearts and I've done chicken hearts before, but this is going to be a little bit more another recipe, and it will be honey and mustard glazed chicken hearts. And the chickens my chicken hearts will be marinating for a bit more than 24 hours, but you could just leave it for like overnight. So that's why you'll probably see me. Maybe I'm gonna switch clothes until the next day, but so I don't know if I will split it up in two parts or if I just show the preparation in one video and then the cooking thing in another. But let's go down to it. So what you will need is chicken hearts, brown sugar, some kind of honey. I usually use this one, but I wanted to try this. And this is like some honey wax, honey. So I want to see the taste. Some mustard. This is just original from Slots. But, guys, you could use this. I don't like it, but you could use. But this is my favorite, and this is skånsk. But for the purpose of what we're doing now, I don't think it will do anything. Olive oil, salt, pepper, and I'm gonna use bulldog sauce, or I think it's just called bulldog sauce. You could use what is called soy sauce, but these ingredients right here is just to enhance the flavor. So I'll be right back. So what I'll do now is that I will put my chicken hearts in two different bags. Because this is 400 grams of chicken hearts, I don't want to use everything. I'm gonna freeze some parts. So I'm gonna show you how to do it. Always clean your hands and everything. You guys already know that. And if you're gonna do shit in like this parts, always have like a clean plate that you put down right here when you put down your, like this. But I don't usually do it right there. I like to do these parts like so. Alright. So we have a good camera angle right here. I forgot a knife. Alright, we have a knife. And you just open it up. Alright, no, I'm an idiot. Wait. Let's just do it like that. Alright. So it's here because there's going to be a lot of blood. So prepare your bags. When I mean prepare them, I mean open them up. So they're open like this. And then take out your hearts. And you're going to see all this blood. Maybe I should zoom in. Oh. Like that. So let's see how. Alright, great. So I'm gonna put half of the chicken hearts here, and the other half maybe like that. I'm gonna freeze them. You probably want to freeze them with their blood. Maybe not all the blood, let's see. Let's squeeze out some of the blood. Alright, perfect. Now, before you start putting them in the bag, you want to clean your hands. Or, wait, you can do it like... wait, great. So this is how I transfer hearts from one bag to another. I just clean this hand. And then you just put them in. Like that. Easy peasy. Alright guys, hello and we're back. I just cleaned my hands. You know. Here. Now back to this. How to prepare this. And this is why we put this tray on it. So it doesn't contact directly. Now you want to use cold water to clean them. And then you just dump water and shake it around. Guys, until they're clean. You guys will know when it's clean is when... Well, I recommend doing this for a couple of minutes. Now we're back. I've cleaned it. I've just let it rest a bit to get excess water out. Now we're gonna take our bag and I fold it inside and out, so I have my hand in here. Then I'm just gonna scoop the chicken up like this into it. Or you could just not be an idiot and just pour it in. Like this. Now you have your chicken inside the bag. Now you want to give this some flavor. So, what kind of flavor do we want? Well, I want primarily honey and mustard. So, alright. I forgot to pause, but I'll do anything. Yeah, the problem with this kind of jars is that the honey often gets trapped between this, and then when it hardens, it's very hard to get free. So, what we want is, because right here is around 200 grams of hearts. So we want to put, wait, maybe if I put the camera up here, you get a better view. Oh, I'm so smart. Let's just make sure it doesn't fall down. Alright, that's good. So we open and then we want to put 1, 2, oh, stay open. Stupid bag. I thought making it in a bag would be much easier. Oh, I proved myself wrong. Alright. 3. And don't be afraid of putting much at this stage. 4. But most of it is outside. 5. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. What you should have done if you have thought ahead is maybe put the bag inside a container so it doesn't move around as much. But we're going to have to live with what we have done. And then the next ingredient will be mustard. So now when we have our mustard, we want to put it in. 1. 2. And 3. Alright, 3.5. Like that. And this, I want to experiment a bit with the brown sugar. You know, since I do know that the honey has a lot of sugar in as well. And I do also know that brown sugar is much better used when you're doing a dry rub. But we'll see how it goes. Let's break it a bit. Let's put 1 and 2. Three. So 3 teaspoons of brown sugar. It's all in the bag. We want to shape the bag a bit. So shake it up, and the bag would look like this. Pretty disgusting, but put it back in. When you open it, you should feel that smell of mustard and honey. Smells delicious. Alright, and now we want to put in a little bit of salt. Like that. And a little bit of black pepper. And I'm gonna put in some bulldog sauce. You could use soy sauce. And very little, guys, because this is just to enhance the flavor of everything else. And lastly, olive oil. This is extra virgin. Greek, of course. At least I think this is Greek. So, 1, 2, 3. Like that. So, oh whoops, let me show you how it looks from above. Doesn't look that appetizing yet, but it will be. So you take your bag and you shake it again. What I usually do is I put everything into these containers and do everything in them. But I thought I'll do it in a bag this time. A complete failure, guys. Since I'm going to have to store this bag inside the container anyways. So let's open it up and look inside. Looks pretty fucking tasty. But I can already see a problem. And that's it. There's not enough mustard in. So you can always put in more, which I will. And I'm gonna put in like a little bit less than a tablespoon. Alright, now we have shaken it up and we've done everything. What we now want to do is just let it marinate. So I'm gonna push out the excess air, then I'm gonna roll it up. And put on like one of these things right here to keep it from opening. But I'm also gonna put it inside here, this one. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you me putting it in the fucking refrigerator. Alright guys, here, do you see this? And then you put it in somewhere in the refrigerator. I'm gonna put it right there. Then you come back. Like, I'm gonna come back like more than 24 hours from now. But you can come back like after night or so. Alright, hello guys. It has been a bit more than 24 hours since I did put the hearts, whatever, you know what I mean. So let's now take out the hearts. And you want to just get the hearts into room temperature for a while. So I recommend after you take out the hearts, let them rest for maybe 20 minutes. And while we wait for that, we can preheat the oven. If you have a regular, I recommend preheating the oven to around 180, 200 Celsius. I'm not gonna do it now since our oven is a warm air oven, so it heats up super fast. So I'll be back in like 20 minutes. Hello guys, and we're back. It has been around 20 minutes. The oven is preheated at around 200 degrees. We're going to cook the chicken for around 15 to 25 minutes. So let's just pour our mixture out. Oh, look at this. It looks absolutely disgusting, but the smell is great. Alright, I'm back guys. I have drained some of the sauce, not sauce, but some of the liquid from this because this was a bit too much. You don't want a lot. You want it to be just covering a bit. Maybe you want even less than this. Fuck it. Then you want to add some brown sugar on top. And maybe it would be better if I prepared a bit for this. So let's just break the brown sugar up a bit. And let's just sprinkle it on. Like that. Now the brown sugar is on, perfect. And now you want to add some more salt and pepper just on top. Like this. And I like to put some oregano or organo or I don't know how to pronounce this. Just on top like this. And now it's gonna go in the oven. I'm gonna have what is called a lock on it for the first 15 minutes, and then I'll remove the lock. you know, the last time. So now when the lid is on, I'll put it inside the oven. And you want it to be around the middle. So alright, like that. And we'll be back in around 15 minutes. Alright guys, as you can see, it has gone like 5 minutes extra. And that's because I was waiting for someone. I'm not naming any names here. So let's open and see. All right. All right, it looks pretty good. Now we want to let it be in there for like 5 to 10 minutes without the lid. All right. Now it's been around almost 10 minutes. Let's see how it looks. It looks pretty good. So we'll just let it cool down and then we'll taste test it. Alright guys, and this is the finished product. So it's hard when you don't have a cameraman, but let's cut one of these hearts open. Well, you can't see this, but delicious. I'm just the best cook in the world. So test it out, and if you like it, comment.